What is up, traders? This is Stan Gluzman with 7 Points Capital bringing to you today's trade takeaways. So, first of all, let's take a look at SPY. We had a pretty strong day on SPY today. Nice trend in the morning and then sideways during the day. Volume-wise, really low, right? So we traded like under 40 million shares, which is the lowest volume bar probably in the past couple months. So today the action was a little bit choppy, a little bit slow and boring. Not too much going on. We had a couple moves in the morning and a couple moves at the close. So the first thing I was watching today was WMLP. This is the stock that got halted on Friday, and I actually got halted. I shorted in here, and I wanted to cover on Friday evening and at the close, and I got halted, and today I covered it at the open. So that was a nice one. And next one I was watching was TEUM. This one was a gapper. I believe they reported earnings and popped out of the gate and washed out. TEUM loves doing this, gapping up, popping, and then washing down. So I posted my fills on Twitter. You can check it out. I'm not going to show you my fills today because my software is downgraded. I have to upgrade it back again. But anyway, this was a really nice trade. Another one was CANF. This is another gapper that I was watching. We couldn't get a push out of the gate, so I took a very small short at the open, close to the open here, into the pop, added a little bit, covered some, and covered the rest. I mean, the range here was just so tiny. Very underwhelming. BLNK. This one was just grinding up all day. I did not want to touch it right here. Once we started to go sideways, we had sort of a lower high here, sideways. I was just watching for the crack and the retest, and that's exactly the setup that I got here. Shorted 55s, I had 55, 54, I think 55 average short in here. I covered a little bit into the drop, and I reshorted some and got stopped out. Somehow I was able to get out break even, but this was a pretty nasty reversal. But I mean, we were trading high volume, a lot of stuffing, a lot of spikes on the volume bars, and then holding above VWAP, and then we spike into the close. So nothing that's really unexpected and surprising. We'll definitely be watching this tomorrow. But I do like how we trapped a lot of people, stopped out everybody, stuffed into the whatever this 487. I was hoping we would get above $5, but we stuffed in here, and then we pulled the rug. So we'll see how we react to this price level tomorrow. The next one was CHKE. This one was also grinding up sideways. I really didn't like it. I didn't want to touch it. It was below $1, but right here we were trading below all this volume, and I took a short in here. The bids were really soaking, so I had a tight stop. Small short, started working, and I never added because the bids were soaking, and that's what I mean. That's what happens when the bids soak. You soak the bids, and then they start, going aggressively to the offers and start buying the offers and squeezing everybody out. So small loss on this one. Next stock was NWL. This one was a really nice SSR one. I wasn't really trading it until the close. Just pure level 2 scalping. Caught this setup right here, so there's a pretty tight 1 cent setup. If the offer is pretty big, you can get in at the mids and then ride the wave down. And then at the close, we got a couple buyers stepping in, so I started buying dips and selling into the push. So this one, and I think this one, I got long a couple of times. So this was a nice scalper. GRPN, Groupon. This one was SSR from Friday. Pretty crazy stock on Friday. I actually got stuck. I got a pretty decent size here on the short side, and then I think they were in conference call, and then somebody said something and it spiked up, and took a pretty nice loss on this one. But today it was a little bit better. I traded it only on the long side, trying to figure out when the buyers are going to step in. I was thinking maybe they're going to step in and then just take it up, all day, like on Friday. Got long here, sold some, got out the other half break even. Same thing right here. Got in full size, sold some, and then got out break even. Same thing here again. So that was kind of the theme. It was spiking and then selling back down. But a couple guys caught a really, really nice short after this spike right here, because I mean you could tell this thing wants to spike, stop everybody out, and just fade down. So after this one, it had trouble spiking for a while up until this spike right here. And that is pretty much it. So I didn't trade any of this. A couple guys caught a nice short, so that was nice. What else was there? CBL. I think I tried shorting it somewhere in here. Very quick scalp. Nothing really interesting. SEAS. So this one was really interesting in the morning. I started scaling in on the short side here into the spike, risking 26, and we really respected that 26 level. And I didn't take anything off. I actually started adding. I think I added here, and I got out. I got out some right here. I didn't trade this very well. I added kind of FOMO added some here and added some here, and got out some in here and in here. So very small trade, nothing crazy. And then I gave it all back. I believe right here I started scaling in and then adding in here, risking VWAP. So I was thinking, first I was thinking this level is going to hold, so shorting in here, but I didn't have full size. I was thinking if we start going up higher, my risk is going to be above VWAP, and that's what happened. Got in more here, and then got out half, re-added, and then got stopped out. So I was trying to be patient with it, scaling in slowly, and yeah, that wasn't very nice. But nonetheless, it was a small loser. Pretty slow day. Green day for me, green day for the desk. So a little bit slow, but we'll see. We'll see if the volume comes in for the rest of the week. So these are my takeaways. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.